on today. I'm in the process of still putting on TikTok. So if you guys don't know, I was gone and I had gallbladder surgery, and I feel so much better. I can't believe how much better I feel. Anyway, it's amazing, isn't it? Like you're sick and you don't even know you're sick because it's your new norm, right? So let's see who goes on here. Okay. Hi guys. Let's see if anybody's getting announced. I'm live. This is it's not, you can pop in and see me. So all right. Um Let me put this on and alrighty. Make sure everybody's got their I got a lot of cameras. I always do, don't I? There we go. And there we go. Now I got my two cameras, so there we go. Hi guys, how is everybody? So if you guys don't know, we're gonna be manifesting, and I am telling you this works. If you don't believe me, I can prove it works. So, and you guys haven't seen me in a while. I know I haven't been on because I've been, like, I had a surgery. So you guys do know that if I had to get my gallbladder out. It was an emergency and they wouldn't let me go home. And the first thing I noticed, honestly, look at the color in my face. I was sick and didn't even, it's been going on for a long time, I believe, I feel. Yeah, it's been going on for a long time. So, there we go. I'm just putting my last thing on here. And there we go. All right, let's see if that one's a little lower, but that's okay. All right, let's see, let it move. Let's see if it doesn't move. Let's put a little block up there so it doesn't move. Okay, because this one's a little lower. All right, so if you guys don't know what we're doing, I pop in and we're just manifesting. And, oh, wait, I didn't hit the live. I should raise it a little. It's kind of low. It's okay, though. If I want it to go live, there it goes. Okay. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't bought these yet, you haven't bought them yet, you need to buy these. Yeah. And this camera is a little bit up, like I'm kind of like weird. You know what I need? I need something to put it on, maybe. You guys think that that's better? Yeah, that's better. Here, do that. There we go. I had to put it up just a little bit. So if you guys don't know, it's ferro rods. There's something called ferro rods. And you don't know what they are. I've been teaching you what they are. I'm telling you, you can manifest. I am telling you that it's now the age of Aquarius, and it will work. Okay? It will work. Okay? So, I went and bought these. Now, be careful on the internet, because sometimes on Amazon, these are like, there's somebody's trying to make like $40. Come on now. Go look. There's a couple places that sell them. They're a little longer and thinner for $8.99. But what you need is pure zinc. You need pure copper. And I'm telling you, this helps. I also have these. You can do them this way too. You hold them in your hand. And I'm telling you right now that this works. So if you guys don't believe me, that is okay. I do not care, because I am proving to you, I am living proof that this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to manifest. So I'm waiting for everybody to come in, and thank you. So thank you. So thank you. Some of you guys have shared. Thank you. Some people are popping in. Hi guys. I look good. Yeah, thank you. I feel good. I feel better. Like, the first thing that happened after I got my gallbladder's probably been bad for 15 years. Like, I slept last night for 8 hours straight. I have not slept for 8 hours straight. I usually wake up after 4 for at least 10 years. And it's been my gallbladder. And I just have to be careful to make sure that I'm getting the right nutrients. I got to make sure that my calcium and my magnesium and my D and all that stuff stays good. But I don't think my gallbladder's been working for years. And they never bothered to do a CT scan. Oh, it looks fine. But then when they got in there and they did a real close scan, they're like, oh no, it's not. You can't go home. It's infected. and you are not leaving. And I'm like, okay, like I just played tennis on a tennis court. Here's me feeling. I when I think about it now, how much better I feel. Like I didn't feel good, but so anyway, so I am feeling better. And the first thing to come back was the color in my face. Like my face flushed bright red because all the color came back. So go figure. And I've always been healthy, so I don't have high blood pressure, I don't have high cholesterol, I don't have any of that. So I never thought. So now we have to be careful, and I am losing a pound a day. So if I look, somebody's like, "Oh, you look thinner in the face." I'm like, "Do I?" Yeah, because I've lost 15 pounds since surgery last week. No joke. That's how fat. Remember, I kept saying I can't lose weight. I can't figure out what's wrong with me. It's been my gallbladder. So anyway, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna concentrate on something you want. And what you know, if you don't have these, you don't need them. But I suggest. Oh my God, they help. I'm telling you, this help. And every day, every week, somebody reaches out and goes, "I got what I wanted." So okay, all right. So what you're gonna do is we're going to concentrate. We're going to take very long. I will not be on tomorrow. My vet's coming out to take care of my horses tomorrow morning. So, and then I have to go to the doctor and get a checkup. I was going to do my new podcast. My new podcast is going to be Metaphysical Meanderings 2, because Metaphysical Meanderings, I can't get. Spotify's giving me a hard time because it's out of Kent's podcast. Now, I'm not doing Kent's podcast station anymore. And he's tried to release it to me, and it won't release. I don't know why Spotify's doing such a pain in the ass, because I own the rights to it. So I just said, Metaphysical Meanderings 2. And I'll just do it that way. But there are over, how many episodes? 1,000? I mean, there's a lot of episodes, because it was done for 7 years, every week for 7 years. So 5 times says at least 350. So I thought maybe 1,000. I guess I'm a little bit off. So anyway, all right. So number 2, like a 2, Deborah. All right. So what we're doing is grabbing these, and what you're going to do is you're going to make a SMART goal. SMART goals. I got to explain all this. Like all some of you guys, I know you follow me all the time. So you're not always. You pretty much know, and it's okay. All right. The SMART goal is time sensitive. That means put a time limit on this. It is attainable. It is simple. It is, what am I, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what have I gotten so far? If you're watching, you're going to see what I've gotten so far. So far, I've gotten $5,800. I got 88. I wanted 8888 because I'm an 8. I got 8750. No joke. That's pretty damn close, huh? And I've also gotten 3600. It's when I'm doing money, but I'm also doing a couple other things that I want. Right now, I'm getting ready. You guys, and I'm going to tell people, you need to tell people, because you are making it so out into the ethers, right? I want $2.5 million. Think I'm kidding? I'm not. Now, here's the whole thing. I live near one of the richest women in the world. She is my neighbor, basically, because she owns all the land around me. She lives here, and she lives here in Beloit, Wisconsin. Diane Hendricks. And she has a foundation to help veterans. What am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to make a healing center, right? So what we're doing is we're going to try the 501c, and we're going to ask for money. And I want 2.5. I just picked a number. I know it's big, but I'm getting better at this. And I've got myself, it's 6 to 9 months is what okay. So that's one of the things. I'm also wishing for a couple of other things. I've been wishing for weight loss. Well, sometimes it appears the way you don't know it's going to appear, because it'll take a jog in the road. I didn't know I'd lose my gallbladder to lose all this weight, but I'm already down. You can see I'm down a size again. Like I'm down, like I lost like 15 pounds, and I'm like, the next day I get off after surgery, I get up and I'm looking around at my body. You know how you look at your body and you're like, everything's like loose again? I'm like, I put one of my sweatshirts on and I went, I'm losing weight again. I'm like, you're kidding me. Because I had gained weight because they had filled me full of, fluids during the surgery. and I was down. I've been losing a pound and a half a day. So there you go. I got my weight loss. It didn't come the way I thought it would come. But you know what Jesus said to me? You guys know Jesus talks to me. Jesus said to me, within 10 years, we're going to be able to make body parts and replace the things we've lost. Teeth is going to be one of the big ones. It's going to be the easiest. Okay, this is what is going to explain to me. In the DNA in your teeth, it's so easy to recreate a tooth because of the DNA. That's because there's the dentin in it. That's going to be one of the big ones. There's going to be all kinds of body parts. Like you got to remember I told you 24 to 26 are going to blow our minds, but also 24 to 40. In the next 16 years, you're going to be like, really? So, yep. Yeah, you can see my inflammation is down. Yes, I know. That's what Chris did. Chris, that's what everybody said. That my face is, well, I've lost weight. I've lost almost 15 pounds already. So, but I always had for years and years, my acupuncturist told me there's something wrong with your gallbladder. It's appearing in all the there's something wrong with your gallbladder. And I kept going, but they've tested it. It's okay. You know, I'm getting pains. Can't lose weight. I mean, I have all the I have all the symptoms. I'm always low in magnesium. My electrolytes are off. I have a low level of inflammation somewhere, and nobody knows where it's at because I'm pretty healthy other than that. And it is genetic. My mom lost hers at almost the same age. And so I'm like, I don't know. I kept saying, I don't know. Well, now we know. And they were right the whole time. And this has been going on for about 15 years. This is not new. So go figure. All right. Oh, are you stuck, classy girl? You're down 130. I am down 90. Remember, I stopped at 75 to 80 pounds. That's it. I stopped. I'm eating 1,000 freaking calories, you guys. I stopped. Well, now I'm down again because I'm still at 1,000 calories a day. And now I'm down, it's losing about a pound to a pound and a half a day. So, and that's literally, and that will happen now because the inflammation's gone. So, go figure, right? All right. Hey, Teresa. So, hi, guys. Which side, Guppy? This side is left. You should hold this in your left hand. This is female. This is male, copper. Zinc, copper. Make sure they're pure. Don't get the zinc alloys. Get the pure stuff. All right. Hi, guys. Thanks, Melanie. So, all right, you guys. And I am taking readings. I have been going online and people are finding me. I'm not going to say the website, but it's like $6 a minute. It's 3 times more expensive to go on there than to make an appointment with me. But people are finding me going, I didn't know you were on here. And I'm like, yeah, I am, just because things got a little slow because I was off and I just popped on and yeah. And they're like, it's so good to see you. I'm like, call me on my website. It's cheaper. But anyway, all right. Yeah, Max, hush. Max, I know you know. Hush. She's quit advertising for them. They take 60% of what I make. I think that's ridiculous. All the hard work that I have, I've done, and then they're taking that. Oh, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So please tell us the nightmare is almost over. Jesus is telling me that that it could last as long as 3 years, but it will definitely not last 4. That's what I'm told. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I wish I could say more. All right. So anyway, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to meditate. And we're going to take a minute. I want you guys to think of what you want. Put it in your head. If you can't see it in your head, try to see the word. Sometimes people can do that. If they can't, some people can't see in their heads. You guys know that. Because I can see real good in my, with my vision, my visuals. And what we're going to do is I'm going to be wishing for all this money, but I got stuff up here. I want more land. I want a more average. There's just certain things that I want. You know what I mean? And I'm going to wish for them all today. So we're going to see what we get. All right. So hi, Bray. Oh, your husband called right when I started. Yeah. Teresa. That doesn't always seem the way it is. All right, so we're only going to take about 20 minutes. I will not be on tomorrow. Go ahead and make your appointments. Don't go on. Okay, it's Keen. Okay, I'm on Keen too. You'll see me on there, Lana's and Janet's Guy. But I'm telling you, it's like $5 or $6 a minute because I have to do that because they get 60%. And I'm like, it's cheaper to just make an appointment. So, but that, a lot of people want to talk to me right then and there. So what I've always said, I'm thinking about doing this, like on my website, putting a button that says, "Oh, Lana, you can call Lana right now." Like a psychic line. You can go on, "Oh, she's available," and press the button. You know what I'm saying? Call me now. And you'll see the button on my website that I'm available because I am usually in the mornings I'm available. Like it's easy to catch me. After 2 or 3 o'clock, I'm useless usually to know anybody because I just am done with the day. That after 3 or 4, I just forget it. I'm no good. I'm my sharpest at 8 a.m. I was born at 7:48 in the morning. So, all right. So here we go. Yes, Divine Lily's like, that's a good idea. I've asked my my people that are doing my website is almost done. Okay, so here's the deal. If you subscribe to me, it's gonna you can subscribe to me for free, but to get things then you pay. And then that way you also get emails and stuff. And what I'm going to do is if you want to see my predictions, they're $1. I'm not making it expensive, but I had 25,000 people look at my website last month and I didn't make $1. So I'm thinking, okay, you guys, come on now, $1. I could do a lot of stuff with that. I can get my horses. Right now we're putting new fence up. Oh my God, it's so expensive. 5 acres of wooden fence. Yeah, expensive. So anyway, all right, so here we go. What's about Trump's health at the end of May? Something's happening to him end of May, early June. Now remember I told you something was significant in April, but I didn't understand what it was. I had said in 21 I knew that the Pope would die around. I swear I don't remember what exactly my prediction was because I channel them and I can't remember, but I did say something was important in the middle of April. Look back. You'll see it's very important in the middle of April. It's going to affect everything. Okay. All right. And I did say that. So yeah. All right. So here we go. We're going to concentrate now. So what I want you is to do the 478 pattern. It's in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. And it creates a gentle, you'll get real relaxed because it's a sleep pattern, breathing pattern that you do. So in for 4, hold it slowly. In Qigong, they tell us we should use our mouths, but let any tension out of your body. This is a good relaxation technique too. Now what I want you to do is to concentrate on what you want. See the picture, see the word, put it in your mind's eye. Now, put the time frame. Time frame is important. Make it attainable. Don't say I want $1 million tomorrow. I want $1 million in a year. That's more attainable, right? That's reasonable. Got to be reasonable. Keep thinking about it. Keep your breathing proper. And if you have something else you want, you can put that in there too. I'm telling you this works. This works. It works. It works. You believe me, it works. Now, you may want to think about your community. It's something you want to happen to your community. your city, your state, now the country and the world. Everybody knows what I'm wishing for on that. I'm sure you are too. Take a minute. This works. If you don't have your rods yet, order them. I'm not making $1 off these, by the way. I'm not selling them, so. Now, you can do this every day. I do not. I do this a couple times a week. I'll pick these up. While I'm doing something else, I'll also do these. And put them in my hands. I do it that way too. Sometimes when I'm doing other work. This works. It truly does. Why? Because we're in the age of Aquarius and we're realizing we're going to 4D and we can have everything we want by just thinking about it. Bring it into reality. I want to be on the New York Times bestsellers list. That's what I want. I've wanted that since I was 9 years old. I don't know why. That's something I want. You guys know I have a book coming out. It was just went for the last edit, so it should be coming back here, and it should be coming out really soon, a week or two. And there'll be pre-orders. By the way, you can order off of Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. I might be doing book signings at Barnes and Nobles, so that you know. Okay. All right. So open up your eyes, and what you're going to do is you can tell me because you're going to say it. So even if there's nobody around, you're going to say what you want in making it so. This is a very, very strong and very powerful chakra. Your throat chakra is very powerful. So like I said, I want $2.5 million. I want it. I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do good with it. It's not like I don't want to like get rich, and I want to do stuff with it. I'm going to buy more acreage. There's all kinds of things I'm going to do with it. I also want certain people out of office. Yeah, you know what I mean. And, yeah, I want to be on the New York Times bestsellers list. That's my other wish. So those are mine. You can share those if you would like to. You can share them with me. You do not have to. Now, here's the key to this whole thing. You're going to behave as if you've already got it. You're going to behave, your mindset, you've already got it. So here's me going, okay, I gotta buy this. But like I said, I'm going to be applying for a 501c, which is a non-for-profit. And once I do that, then I apply through the foundation. And they said, that's a lot of money. I said, I know, but I need it because I need the land behind me. I need a couple of 100 acres. I need about, the land behind me is probably about, there's nobody living back there for miles and miles, but probably 50 of it maybe. And it used to be about 250. About a couple of years ago, it was $349,000 for 50 acres, and now I can guarantee it's double. So that was about 3 or 4 years ago. So yeah, maybe longer than that. But anyway, it's part of its marsh, so you think it wouldn't be worth that. But there's some really nice land right behind me that would be pasture, so that I don't always have to. Yes. If you are having trouble, Summer's like, I want $20. Go, like, you know what? Be specific. I want a $20 bill in my lap. Did I prove that to you? Did I tell you guys that story? I said to my friend, I wanted a shake, and I forgot about it. In 2 weeks, it appeared. Like it just appeared, and she goes, "Oh my God, that's your shake." I'm like, "You're right." I said, and then I said, well, and I didn't say it to her, but I said, I want a $5 bill, prove to myself I can do this right. A $5 bill in my hand within a week, not that I have earned. That within 3 days, my friend goes, "Hey," she holds up a $5 bill. "I owe you $5." And I'm like, you do? And she goes, yeah, I owed you from a few weeks ago. And she laid it in my hand. I swear to you, she knew nothing. And I swear to you that that's true. Like, I'm telling you, this stuff is true. Okay? All right? So just to let you guys know, this works. Okay? Hey, Tosh. So am I breaking up? Am I breaking up on here on YouTube? Okay, this is my, here, wait, you know what though? Hold on. Hold on. There. Try that. I wasn't on my internet. My Wi-Fi. I'm on a different, sometimes I have trouble with this camera. So anyway, all right. So I'm just telling you guys, if we all group do this and we keep doing this, it works. I'm telling you, it works. Okay. All right. But I'm keeping it real short. I'm not going to, because I have to actually go outside and make sure all my chickens, my daughter's dog is a English Shepherd. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's an American Farm Collie. It's a type of Collie. It looks it's a mix between a rough Collie and a Australian Shepherd. It's in between there. It looks like that's how they look and stuff. But they herd, and we let him out, and he herds my chicks. He keeps track of my chicks for me, because sometimes you lose chicks. Like I'll have a hawk grab them. He herds them, and every time they come, because I leave, because they have to learn how to get in and out of the coop. They have to learn, because they're 8 weeks old, and every time they come out the door, he'll herd them back in. It's funny, but he runs around and around and around the coop, herding them. And I'm like, that's something keeps him occupied, because he's got a high energy. And I'm like, it's my daughter's dog that I bought him for her when he was a baby, and he's really super smart. So anyway, but so I don't have to worry so much, because I saw an owl this morning in a tree. I got a beautiful picture of it. I'll have to share it with you guys. It was a barred owl. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want that grabbing one of my chicks. So, but he won't let anything happen. Like, he's about 80 pounds. He's a pretty big dog, and he just runs around and around them and around them and around them. It's kind of funny to see it. He just all day long, because he's a herder. So, yep. Yeah, so you guys have a great evening. I am going outside to actually check on my chicks, make sure everybody's secure. Thank you. Everybody says I look better. Like, there's color in my face. Like, my color. I had an infection. It was my antibodies in my white blood cells were humongous. It was really bad. It was really bad. And what the hospital said, they said probably you had a blockage in your bile duct and it broke loose. Because my bilirubin was off. I mean, everything. And when they went down, they said, there's nothing there now, but you had something, because you were infected. It was pretty bad. So we didn't know. We would not even have checked it if you hadn't had an infection, because it had showed up in my liver. And they said that we wouldn't even know, because we can't see it until they got a CT scan. They couldn't see anything. So, yep. So anyway, all right. You guys have a great evening. I'm on here, and it's quick. It's quick. It's done. It's quick. Yeah. All right. So, but I just want to hi, Tina. I'm just telling everybody to do this manifesting. Yep. This manifesting thing works. I swear to you, you're going to hear about it from me. Right now, I think too, I was telling somebody I could use $3,600. I have bills due, and then I can buy hay. So and whenever I say this, it happens. Remember I said I needed $5,800 and my taxes were $5,900 and I had no idea I was getting any back? I mean, it's working for me. And I can prove that this works. You got to follow along with us and join us together. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. Take care. And it was a quick thing. I knew I wasn't going to be on here long. All right.